Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I'm at Richmond International Raceway for race 26 of 36 for the running of the Chevrolet Rock and Roll 400. Last week at Talladega Infield, technically Tony Stewart should have won, and I finished second, but I went back-to-back with my win. That helped me pad my points lead a little bit. Closest points rival is my childhood hero, Jeff Gordon, and he starts in third while I start on the pole. I have no idea where he starts, so I start on the pole, by the way. Let's get this started.
Short track racing under the lights tonight from the Richmond International Raceway. What's in store for us on this track, Barney?
This is a fast track, even though it's less than a mile. Richmond's smooth surface gives the drivers plenty of room to maneuver and make clean passes, but you'll still see a fair share of bumping going on out there.
The 83 car has had some run-ins recently with the 20 car.
If they don't want this to become a problem on the track and with NASCAR, these guys need to use their heads a bit out there. You can run fenders now and again, but it shouldn't be a weekly occurrence.
Steve Mark has had some tough breaks during his still young Winston Cup career. He missed a bunch of races in both 98 and 2001 due to injury.
Yes, and unfortunately those injuries cost him a shot at Rookie of the Year and his first top 10 points finish. But he's back now and as good as ever.
Tonight there's 40 laps. Kenny Schrader's got his 1-800-CALL AT&T Dodge this race with Carrot Top on the hood. That's so far the only alternate paint scheme I saw during that panoramic. As usual, by usual procedure, we will show the top 10 field in qualifying. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Starting in row 2 will be Yukon Chevrolet and the rubber-made Chevy Ford. In row 3 are the Team Rusty Dodge and the Altel Dodge. In row 4 are the Home Depot Chevrolet and the Pfizer Ford. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge and the Sterling Marlin Dodge.
Alright, 40 laps. I'm on the pole. Junior's to my outside. Green flag into the air at Richmond. Coming out of turn 4, I lead lap number 1 at Richmond by a tenth of a second over Jeff Gordon with Dale Jr. in third. Looks like Rusty Wallace comes up to second. Richmond is probably my best track across all NASCAR games that I've ever played. In 04, I seem to be really good at this track. And I mean, a beast. This is probably one of my favorite racetracks because I know how to arc the car into the corner here better than most drivers. That and it's paying attention to a shit ton of Richmond races on TV. Shit, Tony's still pissed, but he's nowhere near me, so I'm good. I've led the opening 4 laps. This afternoon. Corrections to come out of turn 4 right here, where it's going to be 5 laps. And again, I'm pulling away from Rusty Wallace right here. And I got a beautiful Jeff Bodine themed paint scheme. That'll be my main for the rest of the season. Yes, it is supposed to resemble Casey Kane's Hendrick ride-along car that he ran after Darlington that had the Jeff Bodine paint scheme design going to it. That he ran in a few other races and stopped running it after Charlotte. And I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to run it the rest of the season. Wow, I'm pushing up to the high lane, but Rusty Wallace is nowhere near me to try anything. I'm pulling away here. Let's try an onboard lap. We haven't done these in a while. When we get to start finish line, let's go cockpit. Go to the cockpit. Yeah. All right. Shit. You see how I kind of arc it down in the corner? I'm on that yellow line. That's probably the best way to go here in these short tracks. You gotta glue your car to that yellow line. Unless it's Bristol, where you can run around the top. But then again, Bristol is concrete, so yeah. So far, Rusty Wallace doesn't seem to be become much of a threat, as I'm beginning to pull away from him by half a second. Second and a half over him, with Jeff Gordon in third. So far, Prince led the opening 11 laps of this race. But again, see previous statement of why this is my best racetrack across all NASCAR games. If not my best racetrack, if across this game, the best racetrack I can ever run on across all NASCAR games. Look at me pulling away from Rusty Wallace. We make our way down into turn 3. Two seconds over me and Rusty, and then it's growing. And it's growing fast. I'm just running. I put the gas down and I'm gone at this track. Look at that. So, as you briefly saw there, Dale Jr. has made his way up to third by getting around Jeff Gordon, because at the early start of this race, he fell to fourth in the first couple of laps. Rusty took second, and with Jeff Gordon in third, those two have hit a history, so we should be watching them. Look at that. I'm actually catching a lot of traffic right here as I get onto the backstretch. See how many people we can catch. Oh, I'm wearing the hell on my right front here. Pushing up. Four seconds over Rusty Wallace. I'm telling you, I'm killing him. I'm telling you, I kill these niggas. Gotta drive down there deep, catching David Green. He's currently the last car on the track right now. Cars usually pit right about here. Ooh. Whoops. He's gonna pit now. Wait. Oh, what am I doing? Crap. Okay, I'm gonna pit next time by. Michael Waltrip has made his way up into sixth, because might look like Kurt Busch may have been blowing his engine. Get it down. Alright. All four, no. Lower the wedge. Yada yada. He's next. Yeah. Rusty Wallace pit. Nadu pit. Sadler pit. Martin pitted. I'm not sure if Kurt Busch was blowing up or what. But hey, you never know. Alright, boys. Good job. Come on. Good pit stop. What we need. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We haven't hit a caution-free race in a while, so how we do? All right, 17th is what we end up in. I thought we were gonna come out side by side with LePage. I'm thinking, shit, might want to give him the spot. 17th. Oh, contact in front of us. Green shoots way up the track. I have to get out of the gas. Jack Sprague and Jeff Green get together. Shit, they might be pissed at each other. Okay. This is going to be a wreck that's waiting to happen here. It looked like Burton was going to come down, but Jack Sprague was Green was going to come down and pit, but unfortunately Sprague was right there, and that caused some contact. In fact, right in front of us. In a way, I'm really lucky that wasn't a big wreck, because I could have just gassed it and plowed right into the back of Jeff Green. We get by Ashton Lewis here. 9 cars are on the lead lap, and I'm going to pass 5 of them here. Hello, girl. Hello, girl. Up that low girl. Could I go 4 in a row, or 3 in a row here? Because I won Texas in field with a thrilling battle. And I won Talladega infield under caution, even though technically I was behind Tony Stewart. Jeff Green is in second. 3 cars are on the lead lap right now. Basically, I got to find Jeff Green and I got to find Steve Park and Jeff Green. Remember, those 2 drivers switched rides, so Steve Park looks like he might win in his in Jeff Green's old ride, and Jeff Green will probably finish second if things look this way in Steve Park's old ride. So far, it looks like unless we get a caution right here, we're gonna need to get a caution right here in order for everything to be bunched up. But of course, this isn't like NASCAR where this wouldn't happen in real life NASCAR. Because if this does happen, somebody will be throwing debris. So far, Steve Park is leading. Jeff Green's behind him in second. Everybody else is in Lake Tenochtitlan. But meanwhile, here's a shout out to the Brighton boys. Hope you guys watching this are having a good day. Hey, and here's a little bit of humor to brighten up your day. Just watch my Let's Play and watch me randomly cuss out a game. And holy shit, Jeff Green is catching up to Steve Park, but I'm pretty much in Canada by now. As I tried diving in there, almost get up on Ricky Craven. There's second place Jeff Burton. Remember, me and him had a very, very, very spirited battle between each other at Texas. Infield that ended up with me coming out with the lead. I get by Burton. He is no further issue. That's weird that Steve Park randomly would just pit right now. Oh, Bobby Labonte, moron. His fault, he blocked me down there, little fucker. Kurt Busch better get the hell out of my way. I led the most laps in the spring race and dominated and won by a large margin. But could I win by a large margin here today at Richmond? But you know I got it. Look at me getting a spot on Hermie Sadler and Jimmy Johnson. 14.3 seconds up on Rusty Wallace. How about that? A caution right now wouldn't really do jack shit. You know? Shit. Damn, Tony, hit jam on the brakes again, motherfucker. Ooh, Burton into the. Tony put me in the wall. Jimmy gets into me. I swear to God, I'm gonna wreck Tony if he does that again. 6 to go here at Richmond. Tony Stewart's about to be the first caution if he does that again. That's what you get for trying to drive me into the wall, Tony. Five to go here at Richmond. Whoa! Johnny Benson up the racetrack. I get under Newman and Johnny Benson. Consider this, I pretty much have this race up in a total lock right now. You know? I have this race on lock, you know? So just draft with Kevin Harvick. Here. Just draft with him. Get his respect up. Get a dive bomb move under Harvick and David Green. Here we go. Come to the line. 2 laps to go. My right front is worn all to hell right now. Gordon's going to get out of the way here. 2 laps of racing left. If there's a caution, I'm pretty much going to win this race. I got this shit on lock. Caution-free racing at Richmond. White flags in the air. If I get by Mark Martin here, it's going to basically mean I got him a lap down. Thank you, Mark. I get by him. I come out of turn 4. I win in a very dominating fashion at Richmond. Look at this. I've lapped most of the field. Put most of the field a lap down, you know? Just killed them this week. I absolutely killed them today at Richmond. I just absolutely just demolished them. You know? Just brutal. Brutally wrecked them. Car slide on down. I think I'm out of gas. Either I blew my motor or I'm out of gas. I'm not sure, but the car just came to a complete stop. Anyways, fuck it. Park it right here. I could run my engine all I want, but impressive. Emphasis on the word impressive. How about that? I lost count of how many wins I've got, but it's a pretty large ass number. Can anybody say I got this championship on dead belt? These next few weeks, I'm going to be watching where Gordon finishes. because he's my closest competitor in the chase. Remember, in the points, he's in second. Wow, 3 drivers finished on the lead lap. I win today's race at Richmond, followed by Rusty Wallace in second, Dale Jr. third. Those 2 guys won the lead lap. If I had a few more laps, I would have lapped the field. Mark Martin fourth, Michael Waltrip fifth. Good run for him. Bill Elliott sixth, Jeff Gordon seventh, Kevin Harvick eighth, Ryan Newman ninth, and Sterling Marlin 10th. My mouth is just agape right now. I'm just seeing how crazy that shit was. Let's look at the points. 564 points over Jeff Gordon, who finished inside the top, finished 6th tonight. Or today. Yeah, today. I gotta stop confusing him. Dale Jr.'s 3rd in points, so basically closest competitor right now is Jeff Gordon. I gotta be watching where Gordon finishes in the next few weeks. Let's see who's last in points. Kevin Grubb is 3,924 back. It's because he sucks dick, that's why. So, the next race is going to be at New Hampshire Motors International Speedway for race 27 to 36 for the running of Sylvania 300. We'll see you guys then.